Y'all know what? I got to move. You know what? You see, check it out. The middleman got to get his cut. Ooh, I'm talking about that quiet man. The brother gotta keep his mouth shut. That old lying man, he's got to go out and tell the biggest lie. I'm talking about the man with the Jones. The brother got to find a corner to get himself high. But you know what? He's got to work it out. Work it out. It's got to be ooh, the way it is, way it is, way it is, way it is, way it is. Hey, Lord, I work it. You got a thing you're always talking about. Now listen, Minnesota, you don't need to tell it anymore. Get up on your behind and go out there and work it on out. Now, if you ain't hung up on nothing, huh? Now here's what you got to do. You got to get yourself together, y'all. Work out your own problem, your own trouble, your own boogaloo. Work it out. Work it out. It's got to be the way it is. Let me tell you, Minnesota, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna work it out. What I need to do is show you how I work it out. That's it. Bring it on down. Woo. Now you know what, Minnesota? This is the part of the tune where I explain. Because I said explain myself. But I need to take off these heels right now. Because I got to get a little deep. Now what I'm going to do? Jackie, what I'm going to do, Minnesota? I'm going to explain about me. You see, when this mic gets in my hand, it seems like I lose my mind sometimes. I can't help myself. You see, you know what? It's in my genes, it's in my bones, it's all in my soul. I got to dance. You see, dancing is a part of me. It's in my soul. Now let me explain to you now. I get it from my ancestors. Now I got two sets of ancestors. I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna start with my first set of ancestors from West Africa. Now y'all check this out. Huh? Let me get over here. You see, hundreds and hundreds of years ago, things start changing over there in West Africa. Now listen, this is what they was doing. Taking my people one by one, putting them in chains every day. My people was running and hiding and running and hiding, saying, where we gonna run, where we gonna hide, what we gonna do, what we gonna run, what we gonna do. And then, I'm quite sure my great-great-grandfather, he came on and said, come here, y'all. And he gathered the tribe around. And he said, you know what? Maybe we need to dance. Maybe if we do a little peace dance, they'll leave us alone in our land. And I think my ancestors from West Africa, hundreds of years ago, y'all, maybe they did a little something like this. Help me there, King. What? Ships, and they brought them across the water to the New World, America. But when they got to America, y'all, my next set of ancestors standing tall. I'm talking about the Native American Indians. Check it out. Cherokee, Mohawk, Apache, Seminole, Blackfoot, just to name a few. And I'm quite sure my great-great-grandfather, he noticed some changes too. He said, come here, y'all, listen. They're killing a buffalo each and every day. The buffalo is our main source of protection. Our food, our shelter. We make our clothes. We build our homes. He said, what we gonna do, what we gonna do, what we gonna do, what we gonna do, what we gonna do. And then guess what? He said, come here, tribe. The tribe gathered around. And they lit up that peace pipe. He said, maybe we need to do a little peace dance that'll bring some peace to this land. And I think my Native American ancestors did a little peace dance. combination in my church. You see, in my church, they like to shout. And I was watching them shouting, and I said the shout looked like a combination of both of my ancestors. Let me explain it to you, Minnesota. This is the shout. The shout, it started in my feet. My feet began to move like this. Then the shout got higher in my knees. My knees began to shout. Then the shout moved up, got in my hips. My hips began to shout. Then the shout, it got in my arms. My arms began to shout.